I mean, what do we have to lose? We're about to win the game, so we might as well just throw everything we have at the dragon, yeah. It's a turtling strategy. We can build a mill and we can rush it for you. Go for a hedge wall. We need all the defenders we can get. Any defenders you can find. We're gonna add them here. Except for the guardian statue, because it requires... Actually, it doesn't seem to require any... I thought it requires crystal, but it doesn't. You know what? Let's build it. Oh, it actually did require crystal. But it didn't say it. I mean, I had no indication that it required crystal. Alright. Because if we delete it now, we will not get our money back. Oh, it does say it there. Minus 10 crystal. Well, it only says minus 10 crystal after I have added to the queue, which is stupid. Fine. Oh yeah, okay, it says it right there, minus 10. Yeah, okay, I should have paid more attention then. Minus 10 crystal. So the Forge of the Overlord requires... so this is the one that requires a bunch of resources. 50 metal, 50 crystal, and 50 gildar. Which means we should stop wasting our crystals if we want to build this thing. If we build the Forge of the Overlord, we can then cast the spell of making. That's a lot of requirements. Which is only fair, I guess. Could train something, though. Yeah, let's try and train something. This one costs crystal. We can only train things that don't cost crystal. So we don't want to waste our money. Could trade a cenotaph. You know what? I'm gonna try to build something that is really cheap and costs only metal. Okay, the Arctic Wolf Cloak. Apparently these Dragonhide Cloak and the Ice War Cloak, they cost crystal. Okay. This, and this. There we are. And the accuracy. We're gonna call this the cheap guard, or you know, the conscripts. I think the conscript makes sense. You know, the conscript, it was a very cheap unit from you can build it by the Soviets in Red Alert. So yeah. Let's get some conscripts. 8 turns, I don't mind. The hell is this? Okay, a random event. It is a diseased land that lies before you, a vast rotting marsh. Oh, okay, it's not a random event, but rather a random wild land. Half-stagnant river which reeks of death and corruption. Your soldiers have already killed half a dozen plague-infected creatures that were tracking your company. Most no larger than rats, but one the size of a full-grown warg. I see what's these things. And the cook has told you that none of the fish caught earlier will be fit to eat, and yet, if the sick and diseased were pruned from this land, if the marsh drained and the grass allowed to grow, the Assag will once more be fertile, productive land. Now here's the thing. Of course. Just kill the damn thing. Goodbye. Yeah, so here's the thing. Sometimes when every time I start a new game, occasionally the game will start me right next to these areas of wild land, which I can, you know, clear all the monsters in it, and it will allow you to build a bunch of cities. Apparently we just found one, but it's very far. Oh, here it is. This is an Imperium location. If you clear all the monsters in this area, and I assume there's a boss in there somewhere, this entire Imperium city will be filled with like lots of city locations, really powerful ones too. So yeah, but it's very far away, and the AI doesn't usually bother with these. It's too lazy. Hell, the AI doesn't even bother with the roaming armies. Or at least it's very incompetent at, you know, fighting the roaming armies. Okay, so this is the moment. I think we should give it a try. Try to attack the dragon. I mean, yes, we might lose this entire army, I suppose. I don't know if anything, what would happen to Gargoyle, our leader, but yeah, I really want to try and kill this dragon. Yeah, let's give it a try. We're both epics. Now you can see, judging by the numbers alone, we should be fine. But as you will see now, the dragon has like some overpower abilities and all this crap. And now we are afraid. Okay. Right off the bat, we're taking huge amounts of damage. And I think we're gonna get our ass kicked. Furthermore, well, thankfully we have this chocolate thing. Crap. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, what the hell? He just killed my hero and a bunch of my guys. And now we're afraid and we can't even attack. I swear to God, I haven't done a single action in this battle so far. This is absolute bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. All of this happened because my troops were afraid to attack. So, let's... You have got to be kidding me. 12 damage. For God's sake, just kill something. Oh, this is bullshit. Well, at least we killed the elementals, I guess. Of course. This ability, whatever he did, you see that? What did he do? What was that thing that he did? He just breathed fire, and he straight up killed my units. Yeah, I think the developers went a little overboard with these. 60 damage. That is so much bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. And I gained 47 experience from all this. Ah, dear Lord. It's ridiculous. You have witnessed, for God's sake, tell me, how do you kill a dragon? What kind of unit, what kind of army do you use? And we lost a crap ton of mana as well. Seriously, what do you do against this thing? It's like the developers decided to, you know what? We're gonna throw all the numbers at you. We're gonna throw everything, you know, we're gonna throw an impossible situation at you, and we're gonna have you deal with it. Let's see how you deal with it. Yeah, let's see how many units you're gonna lose. So if my you know, most powerful units cannot deal with this thing, how are my regular troops supposed to deal with them? I don't think that's possible. But I'm gonna try and kill that thing. Because that is so unfair. What just happened there? And there is no upgrade that could possibly help us with this, as far as I can tell. I'm pretty sure most of my troops have like 25 spell resistance. So yeah, let's check out his abilities. What the fuck was he doing? Storm, Fear, Spell. Okay, so what was that ability he used? Which dealt 60 damage to my golems. Is it Fire Breath? Fire Breath is 60. Yeah, okay, it deals the caster's attack in fire damage. I can understand that. But the caster's attack is 46. How did he deal 60 damage? Fuck me. I mean, if you can assemble your most powerful armies in the game, and you still can't attack a dragon to kill it. What's the point of doing it? Okay, so you guys have no hero anymore. This is pretty much a death sentence for you. You're gonna attack a dragon, and yeah. Tower of the Witch is almost complete. Tower of the Swords will be complete next turn. And of course, Tower of the Petards. This is excellent. After we're done with all of these, we'll build the Tower of the Overlord, I think it was called. I think we need some crystal. Yeah, let's get some crystal. We can also have an alliance with her. You know what? Oh, why can't we have an alliance? Okay, fine. So propose a trade. You don't have any crystal whatsoever, which is unfortunate. Why can't we make alliances with people? You don't have any crystals either. Oh, what's going on? Why is there a worldwide shortage of crystals? Oh, he doesn't want any metal at all because he already has some. Okay. I could give him some research. Yeah, you know what? Let's give him some research. Oh, he's very happy to receive research. Good. 390. You know what? Just give me... You can give me all your horses as well, yeah. There we are. We now have 50 crystals, which means we can build the Tower of the Overlord next turn. And once we do that, everyone's going to be pissed off, and they might actually declare war on me. Let's see. Oh, Fortress of the Overlord, 8 turns. Man, this thing is huge. Is there any way you can rush it? We need 1,634 to rush this thing. Okay. That would be nice. Preparing for the coming war. I think it's time to build a couple of conscripts here and there. Yeah, let's go with this. A crystal trove would be nice. Hey. Smelter for more metal. We are making 12 per turn, which is not much actually. I was expecting a little bit more than that. All right. So what kind of weapons do you guys have? You have mostly maces, swords, and yeah, you have all kinds of weapons. Cool. Do you honestly believe that we will stand by and allow you to construct the Forge of the Overlord? Do you think we are that passive? Another champion. Check this out. It's a Tarthian hero. The only reason why I'm tempted to get this is because she has a really cool mount. She has a bow. I assume she has a bow. Yeah, she's probably a bow hero. I know that bows are really underpowered weapons here, but I'm really curious to see what kind of bow does she have. The caravan was destroyed by air elementals. Fine. So this is the hero we just acquired. Let's take a look. She has lots of cool items. She has a Myers Scath. She's a Master Archer. And she has a Ithwain Longbow. -10 accuracy, but it has more attack than usual. She also has the ability to equip Masterwork stuff. And yeah, overall it's a pretty interesting hero, I guess. But again, 10 attack is nonsense. It's complete bullshit. It's just worthless. I mean, I could give her some ignore armor stuff, but you know, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna kill dragons. It's not gonna deal much damage against standard troops either. I could just auto-resolve, I guess. But hey, this thing has only 63 health points, so we should be able to kill it, right? Let us speak candidly. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. I just researched the Maul weapon. So let's go for magical forging. Yeah, let's go for magical forging. Since I have that weapon now, I think it's time to upgrade my troops with that. Let's give it a try. You guys can't use it. Wait. It's only 40 gold, which is interesting. You guys have the best swords so far. Alright. So we have the best weapons ever. The Maul. How could we possibly lose? 1055 damage, 172 defense against this thing. 46 attack, 34 defense, and 77 hit points. I'm kind of curious. What kind of cheese will the game throw at me just to? What kind of excuse would there be for us to lose this battle? Except for it's a poorly made game. Yeah. Growth and healing potions. Even though we don't need any of those, you know what? Might as well build the Alchemist. So the Forge of the Overlord, we can actually rush this thing. And I'm gonna rush it. Yep. Then we're gonna cast a spell. The Spell of Making, 250 mana. Cast it. Yeah. We're about to win the game in 10 turns. University, only one allowed per faction. Could train some more units, I guess. Conscript's gonna take 11 turns here. That's quite a bit. You know what? You can build the tax office and then just produce wealth. Yeah. That's it. This time I will not jump into the battle. Instead I will just use the auto-resolve feature and that should be fine. So this is the huge city here. We have 3 towers there. Okay. Get yourself a conscript. And another one. We might as well pull all of our resources together because I assume all the other people are really pissed off at me at the moment. It would be nice if we could forge an alliance or something. We can't for some reason. Just look at all these numbers, man. How could we possibly lose? Auto-resolve. Oh, we actually survived. Cool. We still lost this unit, though. We lost 2 units. Yeah. We We can actually recruit dragons with this. Okay. Well, thank God we didn't lose too many units this time. It's all because of the auto-resolve. You see this? Anyways. Lesson learned. The droids aren't... The golems are not actually the best to fight the dragons. You actually need some actual soldiers. And also you need to auto-resolve every time. Yeah. So my hero took some serious damage there. Build yourself a college, please. Yes. Would be nice if you can build a guardian statue as well. Because we are going to be under attack eventually. Spell of making, 8 turns. Yes. That is perfect. You know, at this point we might as well just click end turn. I mean, why bother? +5 per material, +2 production per material in all your cities. At this point, I think we need some extra gold. Yeah, 2,000 Gildar. It's pretty good. Where are you guys? Okay, you're conscripts. Good. I'm going to send you to one of our border cities, which is Idard. Yes, we will go there. Just to make sure everything is well defended. Even though it's actually a very easily defended city. They have a lot of, yeah, because it's a military city, and there's even a guardian statue. You know what? We don't really need you there. You can go to Dalaran instead, yeah. It's a much more fragile city. So now we have a dragon cave. I wonder, dances with dragons. Where can we acquire it? Oh, there it is. For 250 Gildar, we can recruit 1 storm dragon. Cool. Oh, so one of our what's it called? The non-aggression pacts has expired. I don't want anyone to declare war on me, so I'm actually gonna... Yeah, it is agreed. Good. You can't declare war on me anymore. That is lovely. I assume that's what it is. You can do the same with everyone else. Just cheese the game as much as possible. I think that's what the non-aggression pact means. It means they can't declare war on me anymore. Okay. Assuming that is correct. We can now just sit back and relax. And train a bunch of units. 8 turns? For some reason the number of turns it takes to construct these guys is actually increasing. Maybe it's because of the mall we recently added. You know what? I don't need this. Just produce wealth. Yeah. There we are. Another conscript. Lovely. Just go down here. Send you guys to our border cities. You see, the cool thing about the city is that it completely blocks the way. Nothing can make it in or out of here. In fact, it's really pointless to have anyone defending this city because it's completely blocked and no one can possibly attack it. So yeah, in fact, there's no point even in having anyone defending the cities of Jayad and Vector. If we want to defend them, we could just have to defend El Badu instead. Yeah, because no one can pass through here without attacking El Badu itself. That's kind of interesting. Yes, build a barracks. And you know what? Yes, build a shrine. And the blacksmith. And there we are. So this city has a hedge wall, which is nice. It looks pretty cool. I wish I could build this in other cities as well. Hey, look at this. This is the first time I actually noticed this. Workers are actually working. I've never seen this before. And hey, look at these people. It's nice. Believe it or not, this is the first time I've ever seen this. I never noticed, you know, actual people working around. This is so cool. But hey, there are no people here. Oh, you have to zoom in really deep to see them. Okay. Lovely. We're gonna build the... Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, whatever. Produce wealth. Could build a guardian statue here. Yeah. Then we just produce wealth. We can't trust more than once every turn. Fine. Or more than once in every turn in the same city. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Alright. Yes, 5 turns to victory. Oh yes. Some metal per season would be nice. My non-aggression pact with somebody seems to have expired. Who is it? Oh, it's you. Well, yes, by all means. I don't want you to declare war on me, so we just be friends again. 4 turns. Let us speak candidly, Gargoyle. I know you're trying to say something, but I'm afraid no. I'm gonna win in 3 turns. There's nothing you can do about it. $148 gold per turn. That is cool. Are you guys there yet? Just go. All right. We're about to win the game with just how many cities do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this 8 cities? Yes, I think it is. We won a magic victory with just 8 cities. Banishing Mace. I appreciate the fact that we have it. Oh, we have actually Arcane Forge. Would have been nice to have this a little bit earlier, so we can build the towers faster. Apparently there's a Doob Maul, which is even more powerful. Champion's Armor. Holy crap. I assume these are the kinds of items that you need to defeat dragons routinely. You know, Champion's Armor, all these things. Guildar bonus? Yeah, let's build this. And of course he has a guardian statue. Just in case we get attacked, you never know. Alright. Probably one of the shortest games I've ever played in Fall Enchantress. Like, really short. Go there. And get yourself another conscript. I think we're making a reasonable amount of metal at this point, so yeah, we can routinely build conscripts all over the place. Let's take a look at Rothburn, our biggest city. So where's the people? Oh, there they are. Look at those, so cute. Even the tower has guardians. Forge of the Overlord, there it is. I'm amazed at how far deep you can zoom in. You can see all the fine details. I guess I'm not the kind of guy who really cares too much about graphics, so I'm easily impressed, you could say. So our non-aggression pacts. Both sides agree not to attack each other for 50 seasons. Yes, let's get that. And I will gladly extort some gold out of them. Thank you. You don't have any gold, but yep, let's stay friends. This way you can't attack me. You're quite the threat, you see. Oh hey, have some visitors. Marksmen. They're actually weak. Well, it's too late if the Kraxis have any intention to actually try to attack me at this point. I just won the game. Yep, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You just witnessed a science victory. Now, how many turns? I have to check how many turns exactly did this take. In a display of power unseen since the Titans walked this land, Gargoyle bound the arcane energy within every last elemental shard on elemental to his will. With their ability to channel magic suddenly rendered useless, Gargoyle's enemies soon abdicated, for none would dare to incur the wrath of his limitless power. Shardfall Exodus holds dominion over all elemental, leaving Gargoyle to rule as they see fit. Well, this is cool. So how many turns did it take? Looks like we're the mightiest, we have the highest research, we have the highest mana, we have the highest income, and of course the highest population. Okay, so the thing is, I might actually try a higher difficulty next time. If there's ever a next time. But seriously, how many turns? This is our ranking, whatever it means. Game length, 855, what does that mean? 8 hours? Okay, 9 hours apparently. 59 years. But I should have paid attention. How many turns did it take? I don't know. You, like this mysterious transcendental figure, have mastered the world and all things that dwell upon it. Your world is more akin to a sacred command than the sacred law. You are more akin to a god than a man. Okay, Dragon's very existence. This is more than rumor. Alright. We won the game with our giant candy club while riding a huge boar. Lovely. So yeah, this was it. You want to read the credits? I really don't want to. You can actually buy the book, I think. I think this is the book. It was probably, I think it was written by the developer himself. I think his name will appear here at some point. Yeah, regardless, you can continue the adventure. You can actually go and buy the book if you want from here. So yeah, this was it. This was our game, Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes, as the science gimmick, custom faction, the Shardfall Exodus. I'll just show it to you one last time. Now, as usual, there doesn't appear to be any way for you to review your previous victories. And I think the game just froze, didn't it? Yeah, the game just froze. Well, thankfully it decided to freeze after we won the battle. My apologies, the game seems to have froze all of a sudden as soon as I clicked on new game after I won that, you know, magic victory there. I'm gonna try to click new game again and see what happens. Okay, so the music is still playing good. Okay, so we just won a victory with the Gargoyle here, the Shardfall Exodus, using these abilities. I highly recommend this combination for Science Victory. It's pretty interesting here. As Scholar and Scholars, yes, just a Scholar faction. You can invent your own story if you want. Now, next time, if you want to play as something, it's probably going to be Grianne Almsford as the undead. Although I'm kind of disappointed with the undead. I might actually try the Beast Lord gimmick, basically a faction that is stealthy and very quick moving. They're very good at adventuring and all that stuff. And we can just try and capture as many beasts as we can. We can go around gathering goodie huts, basically. That's the whole gimmick, I think. Yeah, it's one of the things we could try eventually. Or we could try some kind of military gimmick, I suppose. Give our units really strong military abilities and all that stuff. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, any ideas, feel free to leave a comment. If you like these videos, if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe if you want. And one last thing, I produce most of my videos in the form of playlists. So every time you want to see the next episode in a playlist, or in the next episode for every series, just go and check the description. You'll always find it there. So yeah, be sure to check the descriptions if you want more information, if you want more, if you want to see links to the next video in the series. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play, hopefully. Bye bye.